Fine. Enough student. What's the final answer? Tell me the final one. 4 by 2 root 3. And here minus minus 6. Minus 24, right? Okay, here there is some mistake. We are getting minus 4 by root 3. Can you check the answer in textbook? What is it? What's the answer in textbook, students? Let me check the question. 3x square 10x minus 8 root 3, correct? Minus 8 root 3. 96 minus 10 square root of b square 100 minus 4ac. 4 into a into c, right? 2 into 3 is correct. 196. What's the answer you all got? For one value, you're getting it right. 2 by root 3. And for the other one, it is? Yeah, correct. Correct. X is equals to minus 12 by root 3. Got minus 12 by root 3. Rationalize this. If you rationalize what you get, root 3 into root 3. So you'll get minus 4 root 3. Can you see the answers? They are same. In exam, you don't have to rationalize, students. You don't need to rationalize the denominator. What's the answer in textbook? Have they rationalized or they're given the answer like this? What's the answer given? Okay, check. Second one, like this. Exercise 5B, 8th question. 5B, 8th question. Okay, so you have to rationalize this, students. Minus 12 by root 3. Rational, even if you leave it like this, you'll get marks. Better rationalize, you'll get minus 4 root 3. Shall we try the next exercise? All of you got the answer. Cherisha, Adia, done. Is Adia online? See, don't. Yeah, I think this easy, student. Sometimes you all might make silly mistakes. So don't just sit and watch. Even you all try it. If not now, you will never revise or practice this. So better do it along with me and complete it. Next exercise. This is done. See, next exercise is all about just one topic from the formula. The formula is minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the formula. All of you listen carefully. The third exercise, the next one, is all about just this bracket value. What is root 3? Is it rational number or irrational? This is irrational number. Root 3 is irrational. No, irrational. Root 9 is rational. What is root 9 answer? 3. Root 9 is irrational. Anything which is in root, student, which is not a perfect square, that is irrational value. Anything which is not perfect square value, that is irrational. Fine. So we just take this b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. We give it a name called d. B square minus 4ac. D stands for discriminant. It's a separate concept, discriminant. So any given question, this is how you have to solve. Just use one formula. D is equals to b square minus 4ac. In this, there are three things. Three things to remember. One is, whatever d after solving, if d is greater than equal to 0, that is after solving d value, discriminant value, if the answer is greater than equal to 0, okay, the roots are unequal and rational or real number, unequal or rational number. If d is equals to 0, once you solve this, look at ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. From here you take a value, b value, c value, and we substitute here, students. We substitute b and a. Okay, we don't take c value, just substitute b and a. After substituting this, The value of d, if is greater than equal to 0, the roots are unequal and rational. Next one. If d is exactly equal to 0, the roots are equal. Roots are nothing but the answer of x. The roots are equal. Roots are equal. Next, d is less than. After solving, if you get the value d less than 0, that is negative. Less than 0 is negative value. Fine. If inside the root, once you solve, if you get negative value, then this is unequal. We call it as irrational number. The roots are irrational, imaginary. Roots are imaginary values. Okay, so in your syllabus, you have to just remember these 3 points. In that, these two are very important, the first and second. D is greater than 0, greater than, D is equal to 0, D is less than 0. Okay, if D is greater than 0, the roots are unequal and rational. If D is equal to 0, the roots are equal. Okay, unequal, equal. If D is less than 0, imaginary. We mostly don't use this. This is the first two are important. Okay. Don't write it. Just understand this formula. You take what D. Whatever is given inside the bracket, student, b square minus 4ac. You have to solve that. And the term given for that, b square minus 4ac, the term given for that is known as a discriminant. That has 3 points. Greater than 0, equal to 0, less than 0. Look here. Can you see here? In your textbook, you'll get this. This topic, we call it as nature of root. We call it as nature of root. Can you see what they have taken? D is equals to what? Inside the bracket, what we have? B square minus 4ac. Then D is called the discriminant. Okay, discriminant is a separate polynomial word given for this. B square minus 4ac, the word given for that is discriminant, or also known as nature of root. Nature of root. Okay, there are 3 things to remember. Look at case 1. Greater than 0, equal to 0, less than 0. If it is greater than 0, we have 2 answers. Not a perfect square, then the roots are unequal. This is what I told you. Unequal and irrational. The next one. Rational and unequal. All this is not required. I'll just explain. As we solve, you all will understand. Okay. So whenever they ask, they tell root is unequal, students. If root is unequal, what you'll have to take? D is greater than 0 or equal to 0. D should be greater than 0 for unequal. For equal, if they tell roots are equal, then what you'll have to substitute? D is equals to 0. Just remember these two concepts. Very simple. Compared to 5A and 5B, 5C is very easy. Shall we start solving? Did you all understand the concept? Unequal. Just remember the word unequal, rational, unequal and irrational, rational. Okay, that is not required. Unequal and equal. That is enough. Now, any question, whatever question they give, first you have to arrange in terms of ax the whole square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Is Cherisha online? Did you understand? Joanna, Cherisha, Adya? What about Adya, Diyashree? Okay. It's a simple topic, students. You have got one question last year. One MCQ question, one normal question. What is given here? Discuss what? Discuss nature of. This exercise name is nature of root. Nature is nothing but, see, when we talk about nature is your quality. Now, nature of human. They get angry, sad, all the emotions. In the same way, the meaning of nature here is quality. Quality of the root. Quality of root. Basically, nature of human. Same with it. Quality or character of a root. So when you talk about nature, quality or character of a root, that is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So when we talk about nature or quality, whatever comes inside square root, students, we just talk about the types of numbers, that's it. Whether it is irrational number or rational number. In mathematics, this is what you call quality of a root or nature of a root. Very simple. Nature of a root meaning is their answer. Just solve their answer and check whether it is irrational or rational number. First point. So this is how you check the question. Whenever this word is given, nature of the root, remember, nature of root. Take First question, x square minus 8x plus 7 is equals to 0. Fine. What's the formula we use? There's only one formula. D is equals to what? In bracket? Yes. Tell me what's the bracket, students? 4 square minus b square minus 4ac. No, no, no. Not b square. What's no, sorry, what's the correct Evania? What is the formula and root we get? B square minus 4ac. So there's no separate formula. This is just the root value. Minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so third exercise just a part of second exercise. B square minus 4ac. Which question? First question. This is the first question. Is it correct? X square minus 8x plus 7. Yes. Now what we do is nature of the root without actually solving it. We have to check the nature of root, students. Nature of root, whether it is real, imaginary, or those things first. From this equation, tell me the value of a, b, and c. A is equals to what? Be quick. A is equals to 1. B is equals C is equals to this formula. Substitute. B is not required. What is A value? 1. What is C value? 7. D is equals to what is 4 square? Minus 7. What is 16 minus 7? D is equal to 9. So what do you mean by D is equal to 9, students? Is it equal to 0 or greater than 0? D is greater than 0 if it is greater than 0. And what kind of number is this? Is it a perfect square number or a whole number? It's a whole number, right? Is this clear? Did you understand? What's the nature of D we got, students? What's the nature of D we got here? Greater than 0? It is rational and unequal. Unequal. It's not an irrational number. It is a rational number. Root 9 is rational. 9 is rational. For example, if you have got D is equals to root 8. Is this greater than 0? Root 8 is greater than 0 or less than 0? What is root 8, students? Greater than 0 or less than 0? Greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, this is what? Unequal and rational or irrational? What is root 8? Rational or irrational? It's not a perfect square. The answer will be rational and irrational and unequal. That's it. So what's the answer for the first one? What will you all write here? Nature of root is? Yes, roots are irrational and unequal. First, write unequal. Roots are unequal and irrational. No, this is not irrational. This is a rational number. 9 is a rational number. The meaning of rational is logical. All numbers, all this. Irrational is not perfect values, non-perfect squares, and rational. Rational. We must complete this, Mariana. Did you all understand this, all of you all? This, yes, complete this. I'll tell you the difference between rational and irrational. Simple question, you'll get one question for 3 marks. It is easier than exercise 1 and 2. We could have done it long back, students. Nobody told me about this. Such a simple concept. See, now it's waste of time. 1 hour, almost 1.5 hours to spend on this. Oh, here I made a mistake, right? B square 4 square minus. See, what's the formula, students? Can you tell me the formula? D formula? Did I write here 4 square minus AC? See, this is the mistake I've done. But the concept, yeah, I don't know. We'll see that. 57. You got 57. Okay, let me check. Tell me the formula, students. Once again, I don't know why I have written 4 square minus AC. What is the bracket value here? B square minus. So we use all three values. We use all three values. So D is equals to B square is minus 8 the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 7. What's the answer? 8 square? 64 minus 28. What is 64 minus 28? No, calculation is wrong, Diyashri. Do it again. All of you got 36. So what is 36, students? Greater than or equal to 0? That's 0. And here, one more thing, you have to check whether it is a perfect square or not. Now I'll teach you all that, how to solve a perfect square. Till here, is it clear? Any doubts? The formula, I went wrong in formula. Mariana, Joanna, is it clear? Charisha, Naomi, okay. Once you get 36 is equals to 0, students. This 36, is it a perfect square or not? Is it a perfect square number? 6 square, right? 6 square. Or just ignore the 36. So the answer is roots. What is given in textbook? Roots are unequal. They are not equal. They are greater than 0. So it is unequal and rational or irrational. 36 is a rational number. Rational, or you can write real roots. Can you check the answer given in textbook? What is it given? Wait, let me check. What is given, students? Read the question. I mean answer. Page number 475. Rational and unequal. Can you check the answer in textbook? See, this is how you have to write. What are the roots? Rational and unequal. This is the answer. Rational and unequal. Can you try the next question? See, second question, third, fourth is the same. Let me try the fourth question. Let us do the fourth one. Look at the fourth one, all of you all. You'll tell me how to solve the fourth one, students. Tell me the fourth question. 15x square minus 28 is equals to x. First, convert into general formula. What's the general formula? Ax square plus c is equals to 0. Convert this. What do you get, students? 15x square will remain as it is. What happens to this x? Minus is equal to 0. What's the a, b, c value? A 15, b is equals to minus 1, c is equals to minus 28. Now, don't use normal formula. We have to use the discriminant. What is discriminant formula? B square minus, yes, B square is 15 square minus 4 into AC is, sorry, B square is 1. B square is minus 1, students. minus 1. Minus 4 into what is a? 15 into minus. Okay, 1. Calculate this. Minus into minus will give you plus here. You all completed 4 into 15 into 28. So you'll know when to use unequal and when to write unequal and equal. If it is greater than 0, it is unequal. I'll explain what is rational, irrational now. Tell me, Mariana. 1080. 1680 plus 1 is? Okay, this 1681 is greater than or equal to 0. So you'll have to write like this. D value is greater than 0. Therefore, roots are what? First thing, roots are equal or unequal? They will be unequal. Only if it is equal to 0, students. If it have got D is equals to 0 here, it would have been equal. Okay, unequal. And real or rational or irrational? Is it rational or irrational? It is rational. Now I'll explain what is rational. Before that, the entire first main is same. Understood how to solve first main? All the questions? Everything is same, students. I want you all to try two questions. Try the 6th one and 12th one. Will you all do it later? 12 and 6. From 13th one, find the value of k for which each of the has equal roots. If it is equal roots, okay, you have to take d is equals to 0 and so on. We'll do that tomorrow. 13th onwards, we'll do it tomorrow. Fine. Now I'll explain what is rational, irrational. It's a very simple concept. Just quickly go through this. The meaning of rational, irrational. See, when we talk about rational, all the whole numbers are rational numbers. All the integers are rational numbers. Okay, all natural numbers are rational numbers. Even number, odd, all these are rational, even, odd. And most important is perfect square numbers. Perfect square numbers. And perfect cube numbers, students. Perfect square and perfect cube are rational. Irrational numbers are non-perfect square numbers. Non-perfect square. For example, minus 5 is a rational number. Minus 3 by 7 is a rational number. Okay, negative, integer, everything is rational. 5 is a rational number. 25 is rational. Next, square root of 25. What is square root of 25? Is it a perfect square? What is the answer? 5. So what is root 25? Rational or irrational? It is rational. Let me write it here. It is rational. Simple, students. All the numbers are rational. No doubt about it. Just compare the square values, square and cube values. Now if I write square root of 36, square root of 39, which is rational, which is irrational? What is square root of 36? 6 the rational. Therefore, root 36 is rational. What about root 39? Is it a perfect square? How do you find whether it's a perfect square or not? Take 39. 3 into 13, 3 into 13 into 1. Is there any pair which we can take it out? No, right? And one more thing, is the square root getting cancelled here or does it remain the same? Square root. It still remains the same? Yeah, you cannot factorize, students. You cannot not factor, rationalize. Okay, what if I write square root of 64? What's the answer for square root of 64? Can I write 8 to be 8 square root and root gets cancelled? What's the answer? 8. So what is root 64? Rational or irrational? It is rational number. Next, 3 root sorry, not 3 root, cube root of 27, cube root of 29, which is rational, which is irrational. What is cube root of 27? Tell me the answer for cube root of 27. Very good. So it is it rational or irrational, Mariana? What is cube root of 29? Is it a perfect square, perfect cube value? No, that is irrational. Simple. Understood the difference between rational and irrational, all of you? So skip all the question, just try 6 and 12. And very simple concept, students. Even the next exercise is simple. Tomorrow we'll complete. And we need at least 1 hour to complete that. Fine. Now enough. Take down this. 1 square to 20 square. Check on internet and get the answers for this. For example, what is 12 square? 12 square is 140. What is 20 square? 400. Only if you'll know this, you'll be able to find the value of rational and irrational number. Next, 1 square to 20 square, 1 cube to 10 cube. Okay. So go through 1 cube to 10 cube, 1 square to 20 square. Any doubts in this discriminant exercise 5C? Nature of root? Any doubts? Nature of root is done, students. Okay, enough for now. Let me stop, and tomorrow's timing I'll tell you.